The Book of Job. Introduction. The book bears as its title the name of its chief character, Job, Hebrew Ayub. Early Jewish tradition, though not unanimously, assigned the authorship of the book to Moses. The Babylonian Talmud claims Moses wrote his own book and the passages about Balaam and Job. There remains much to support the tradition that ascribes the book to Moses. Moses spent 40 years in Midian, which would give him ample background for the strong Arabic flavor that is evident throughout the book. Moses' Egyptian background also explains the allusions to Egyptian life and practice that occur in the book. The picture of God as creator and sustainer fits well with the creation narrative preserved in another book written by Moses. The book of Job is a poem of human experience with a prophet of God as its author. The above comments reveal the approximate time of the writing of the book during Moses' sojourn in Midian. Job may have been a contemporary of Moses. The obvious setting of Job is that of Arabian desert culture. Strangely enough, it is not an Israelitish setting. There were worshippers of God outside the confines of Abram's descendants. The setting is not political, military, or ecclesiastical. Rather, Job emerges from a domestic background common to his age. He was a wealthy landowner, honored and loved by his countrymen. He can be identified with no dynasty or ruling clan. He stands out a lone, majestic figure in history, important because of his personal experience rather than because of his relationship to his time or to his contemporaries. This is a story of a man finding his way back to a normal life after a series of terrible, unexplainable reverses. The elements in background that makes the situation dramatic are the contrast between Job's prosperity and his degradation, the suddenness of his calamity, the problem posed by the philosophy of suffering common in his day, the cruelty of his friends, the depth of his discouragement, the gradual ascent to trust in God, the dramatic appearance of God, the repentance of Job, the humiliation of his friends, the restoration of Job. No single statement is sufficient to cover the complex teaching of the book. Many minor themes fit into the larger theme, making the book as a whole resemble a symphony of ideas. One of the grandest contributions of the book is its picture of God. Never have the glory and profundity of God been more eloquently expressed except in the person of Jesus Christ himself. Satan tries to impurge God. Circumstances tempt Job to doubt God's love. Friends misinterpret God, yet in the end, God reveals himself so magnificently that Job is led to exclaim, "Now mine eye seeth thee." It is significant that even in the depths of his sorrow, Job mourns moreover what seems to him his loss of God than he does over the loss of property and family. God stands at the center of the book, sometimes hidden by clouds of misunderstanding, but finally vindicated as a just and loving Creator.